Hi, I'm Sandy Sharma, and we're going to talk a little about platform vision. The reason for creating platform vision is based on years of learning and years of seeing what's happening in the IT industry today. What we've noticed over the years is that IT has made lots and lots of investments, but nobody has slowed down enough to create a big picture in terms of what are we investing for and what are the pieces of the puzzle in a classic IT environment. So platform vision is about creating a model and a framework that lets you have a common taxonomy or a common framework which you can use for the big picture that IT is trying to create. So for example, every IT organization has a need for security. They have the need for collaboration capabilities. They have the need for business intelligence capabilities. And they have years of existing line of business investments that they're trying to get the most out of. So we have created a model and a framework that lets you understand what a big picture is, what the pieces of the puzzle are, and lets you see how these pieces fit together, because that's the other thing that's important. Otherwise, companies tend to make siloed investments. What happens when a company merges with another company? So one company merges with another company and you have two sets of siloed investments. What is that map or the big picture that you use to figure out how these two jigsaw puzzles actually mesh with each other? There is one need just for planning, but there's also another need for deployment and roadmap. So if today I have one consistent model that lets you do a high-level view that you can share with the board or with your CIO or use for planning, there is another view that we can give you which goes deeper into the guts of the architecture. What are the conceptual components that make up a capability? What is the technical architecture in there? And the other exciting thing about this is that we can layer on that actual products from multiple vendors. So we can give you a view that might represent, for example, Microsoft products. We might give you another view that represents how IBM and Oracle and SAP and Google products might layer on it. So it gives you a very good tool and a model and a framework that lets you plan your IT environment in terms of the big picture, figure out how you can compare vendors across it, and also get a view of the roadmap in context. When I say roadmap in context, what I mean is I'm not just going to tell you when a certain version of a product expires and when the next version comes out, but I'm going to tell you how that product fills the gaps in your existing puzzle of IT and how those components will impact what you're trying to do with that product. So it is all in context. We expect this tool to be very, very useful. We're going to have this tool and the learning and the guidance available in multiple forms. We will have a community site. We have a journal we're planning to launch. We're going to have posters on the architecture. And of course, we have a very user-friendly control that lets you do your own modeling for your own company to figure out where you can go as a company in terms of your IT investments. We're very excited about this venture and we're happy to share this with you.